If you've ever sat down to study and picked up your phone 2 minutes later, and then you're thinking, oh my God, what is wrong with me? Don't worry, because it isn't you. You're not lazy. You don't lack discipline. It's just simply that your brain hasn't been trained properly in the right way, let's just say, for studying. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can change all that. Starting off with explaining why your brain can't focus properly, and then learning some techniques to get really fast results, to get yourself in the study mode and ready to just smash the books. You know full well that you need to study, and you know that your exams are important, but when it comes down to it, you just literally find it so hard. Your brain goes foggy, you suddenly feel overcome with tiredness, and you are searching for just anything to do other than studying. Your intentions are good, but you just really find it so hard just to get started. Well, again, it's not your fault, okay? It's your conditioning. Because here's the thing, your unconscious mind, the part of your brain that literally does the lion's share of all of your thinking, its main job is to keep you safe and to keep you feeling good. So when something doesn't feel right, it makes sense then that your unconscious mind is going to move away from it. And when something feels good, it's going to move you towards it. So that's how come you're finding it easy to pick up your phone and not to study. And I'll show you the magic of how you can make studying enjoyable later on. So over time, the habit of avoiding studying, it becomes automatic and it's not a choice anymore. This is why you find it so hard to start studying. But here's where you can take back control. Instead of saying, I need to study for 3 hours or I'm going to fail my exam, which is going to fill you with instant dread, try saying, I am choosing, it's my decision, I'm choosing to study for 25 minutes and then I'm going to take a break. And that's on my terms. Forget about the whole amount that you need to study for. Just say, I'm going to study for 25 minutes or even 10 minutes. Instead of saying, there's just too much to cover, try saying, that's okay. I can do this. There's only 12 topics that I need to study. I can break it down and it will feel much more manageable. That way, your brain is moving towards the notion that it's not too much. It's actually manageable and doable and I can do it. You've got to keep reconfirming to your mind that this is achievable for you and that you've got this, because you do. Okay? Your brain is, just like I said earlier, doing its job and trying to get you to push it away. Okay, but we can override that in time. The more we do this, the more we choose to say more positive things rather than feeling overwhelmed. Your brain gets used to the fact and it becomes a new habit. And what will happen is your brain will start to learn, because you've relaxed, you're at peace with the fact that you only need to spend 15 minutes to start with. And then it will associate feeling relaxed with enjoying studying. As simple as that. But it's a muscle that needs to be strengthened, and it's got to be something that you do consistently, because all you have to do is just open the books, set a timer for 15 minutes and you're away. And you have taken back control of your unconscious mind. Now, the second thing I want to talk to you about is the power that indecision has against you, okay? Let's just say you sit down to study, you've done that. Okay, you're there, you're in front of your computer or your books or whatever it is you're using. And then you sit down, you're like, I'm going to study. And then you're like, oh, I don't even know what I'm going to study. Okay, let me think. Oh my God, I don't know. There's so much to do. And suddenly, before you know it, you've lost momentum. Okay, and now your energy is going down and your unconscious mind is going back to that thought of, this is not fun. Let's stop now. Okay, so to avoid this, what I'm going to suggest that you do is that before you even start to revise, maybe set aside 10 minutes where you write down a list of all the things that you want to cover in your revision. You just pick one. And then when you sit down to study, you already know what you're going to study. So the decision has been removed. Okay, and so the momentum starts from zero and goes up instead of going down, which will encourage you just to keep on going. And that is the hard part, which is no longer a hard part. Here's the thing. If studying feels overwhelming or too much hard work, quite simply, your unconscious mind is just going to push it away. It's going to tell you this is something that you need to avoid. So instead of forcing yourself, you need to train your brain to feel calm and in control So by chunking down the task to a more manageable size and by making a little plan, you're going to automatically remove all the pressure and the overwhelm. Remember, it's trying to keep you safe, so we've got to make it more enjoyable, and this is how we're doing it. So guys, if you are listening to this and you're thinking, oh, this all sounds really great, but it's still not really working for me, then I've got a really great freebie for you, which is in the description of my page in this video as well, which you can download, and it's the 5-minute reset for motivation to study. Okay, so it's a downloadable guide that you can use, which is going to help you stop procrastinating. It's going to go a bit deeper than I'm going into in this video, and it's going to help you get faster results. So before I go, I want you to try something with me, okay? So put your feet on the floor until they're fully flat on the floor. Take a deep breath and close your eyes and just picture the version of yourself who gets on with studying and doesn't have a problem and actually quite enjoys it. I promise you that they are there. So feel into her, really feel the energy of her or him. And then open your eyes and notice the change that is happening in your physiology. Do you feel calmer, more willing to revise, dare I say it? So if this video helped you guys, make sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be sharing a new video every single week with more tips to stay focused and maintain concentration and feel more confident, so that ultimately you achieve the very best exam results that you can. And don't forget to go ahead and download the freebie in the description, which is going to help you right now to get more motivated about studying. Okay, so thank you for joining me, guys. See you in the next video.